Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to Swift Nation, and in this video I am bringing back to you guys with another best class setup. And in this video I am going to be doing the VMP. So for the VMP, I love this weapon. Just to let you guys know, it is a close range weapon. This is not far range because the range on it is crap. I'm not even joking. So you're not going to be wanting to use this on a far range map. You're going to want to use it on a close range map like Nuketown or Combine or something like that. So the first perks, or the perks that I use are, so for perk 1, I like to use 6th Sense. So pretty much it gives you an indicator, like a red arrow. It shows a red arrow on the side of your mini-map, what direction your teammate, your enemy is at. So if you, if the enemy is really close to you and they are on the right side of your mini-map, it will show a little arrow pointing towards that, and so you can just know where you're at. And I'm a mini-map kind of hog, so I'm always watching it, and I just love using it. So the second perk that I use is anti-up. Pretty much what you spawn in with is a bonus on your score streak meter. You spawn in with an extra 150 points, and this is going to be really useful when I show you guys what type of score streaks I use. And the final perk I use is awareness, because I do wear headsets usually when I play. Not usually when I record, but when I do play, I like to use a headset just so I can hear where the enemies are, because I am a sound hog and I find it pretty difficult to play and record without listening to where my enemies are. So for the attachments, I use 4 attachments plus 2 wild cards, so I can get 2 more attachments. And the first attachment that I use is long barrel. So the range on this weapon is not the best. As you guys can see, the range is, it's decent, but it's still not the best. So this is not a far weapon. So when you add long barrel, it literally just puts everything up by a little bit more. So it puts your accuracy up, the fire rate, the range, and the damage. The second attachment that I like to use is grip. Grip pretty much just gives you more of an advantage towards your accuracy. So it puts up the accuracy and it just makes it a lot easier when shooting, so you're not as receiving as much recoil without grip. The third attachment I use is FMJ. So pretty much FMJ just puts the damage up, and it also increases bullet penetration, so that means you can shoot through walls instead of just not being able to shoot through walls. And if I'm about to kill somebody, they go and hide, I will just shoot through the wall and usually pick them off. The next and final attachment that I use is rapid fire. This increases the rate of fire. So pretty much rapid fire just makes us be able to shoot a lot faster than normal, and that literally will just mow them down. It honestly wrecks the teammates. You can, especially when you're up close to them, you can just like annihilate them, like run them over. I'm not even joking. For this class setup, I do not use a secondary or any lethals or tacticals. During the game, I never use lethals or tacticals. I'm never throwing grenades or concussions. I just don't do that. Or I never use a secondary weapon. I'm just fine with using the VMP or any other weapon for my primary. I just don't like using secondary weapons. Okay guys, so I'm just gonna go on a quick match right now on bots and show you guys how this weapon performs. So I'll see you guys in a minute. Alrighty guys, so I'm just about to get into a game on bots, and I will be showing you guys how amazing the VMP is and how well it just performs up against on free-for-all. So I will be grabbing my VMP class that I use and just showing you guys how well it performs against bots. You guys, I'm just showing you on bots because I don't want to take the time to go into a public match, but I will let you guys know that this weapon is honestly killer. So I just need to put down my sensitivity. I don't know why it is at 14, but that's kind of nuts. I play on low sensitivity, but as you guys will see that this weapon can just mow people down. I'm not even joking. Like, yes, this weapon can shoot a little bit far range, but is not the best. I don't hip fire mostly with guns. I know people who just hip fire and that's all they use guns for, but the only weapon I actually find myself hip firing with is the VMP. Like, it's just a weapon that I just find flawless to hip fire with. Like, I just love hip firing with the weapon. I'm sorry about that death there as well, guys. I'm sorry that I am so bad up against bots. But I just find this hip firing weapon really good, actually very decent. It's very powerful. I just enjoy using this weapon all the time. It's became my new favorite. Like, my go-to weapon used to always be the Kuda, but now I've kind of explored some new weapons and I figured out the VMP. So I really think you guys should try out this class. I'm just gonna say right now, this class might not work out for everyone. It works out perfectly for me. I find that like the accuracy becomes a lot better. I also like notice that I am just performing a lot better with this weapon. This is pretty much my best class setup. So I want you guys down below to leave weapon suggestions of what I should do for best class setups. If you want to see my best class setup for a certain weapon, so just ask me what weapon you want to see as a best class setup, and I will be more than happy to show you guys a best class setup for it. But this has been the video for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you smack that like button and subscribe if you are new, and I will see you guys soon. Peace.
Oh, here we go. Sweet, yummy food. Yes, my food. Yes. Oh my god. Oh.